2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Miami Heat. Tip-off goes to Seattle. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Seattle, they've got Payton. Shrimp out there is Sean Kemp. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hawkins, and at the shooting guard position. Here's Shrimp. Shot clock at 5. And Shrimp showing his range there with the triple.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Mourning. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hardaway kicks to Mourning. Pass to Mashburn. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mourning. That shot off. Great tee that time from Johnson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. He said we've been playing some of our best offense of late. Not many mistakes. Guys are spacing the floor, setting solid screens, moving the ball. You really can't ask much more from them in that end. Kevin, obviously, he wants that to continue tonight.
David, thank you. Sounds like shooting is what he's concerned with most early on.
Yeah, they're looking for a controlled, patient offense today, and the key to that will be shot selection.
And, you know, if that's where they're focused on effective shooting, they'd be really smart to get it inside as much as possible. Get those high-quality looks in the paint area.
And he gets it back, and they get it back. Marley against Hawkins. Goes up with it again. Here's Mourning. Missed it, even after all those chances. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shrimp passes to Payton. Hardaway with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Mashburn. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Boy, Gary Payton there with a heck of a move.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Marley kicks to Hardaway. Knocked loose. Here's Payton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
I think he's going to have to be more cautious on defense. He can't afford to pick up a 3rd foul here in the first quarter.
McMillan, he checked in for Gary Payton. Brown down low. He's covered by Kemp. Brown kicks to Marley. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Brown throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Shrimp. Johnson, the pass to Hawkins. Here's McMillan. Here's Schrempf. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Schrempf's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The pass to Mashburn. Poked loose.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his 3rd miscue.
Well, I think he can actually execute better if he simplifies things and just stays with the game plan. So far, the execution's been poor.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership. A capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Hardaway. That shot missing. Great D that time from Kemp. Schrempf with it. He has 5. Pass to McMillan. Knocks it loose. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway kicks to Marley. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Schrempf. Johnson left side. It's Hawkins on the wing. Over Mashburn. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 8. And here's Hawkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to McMillan. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Kemp. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hardaway against McMillan. Miami again turning it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's McMillan. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Perkins trying to break loose. Kemp can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's McMillan to the left side wing. Sam Perkins knocking down the three.
You know what? The nice thing about Perkins is he can score at all three levels. At the rim, mid-range, and from the three. Right there, you see the range.
Mashburn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mashburn's got 7 points in the game. Seattle leading by 6. Here's McMillan. No good with the triple. Three-pointer on the way. Mashburn no good. Here's McMillan. Kemp finishes the back end of the alley-oop.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability, Kevin. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Mashburn, the pass to Morning. Over Kemp. No good off the back of the rim.
Not a lot going his way. Everything he's shooting is just off the mark. I mean, somehow he's got to figure out a way to turn it around.
Here's McMillan. There's the pass to Perkins. 5 on the clock. Here's Schrempf. It's deflected, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For the Sonics, Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp, and it's Wingate in for Schrempf. Here's Crotty. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Mashburn. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Seattle leading by 8. Wingate passes to McMillan. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Morning. Here's Crotty. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Mashburn. From 6 away, and he nails the jumper. Mashburn's got 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's McMillan. Seattle missing again. The Heat trail by 6. And that one's good. Mashburn. He's got 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's McMillan. Five to shoot. Gets an open look and hits. And the Sonics lead by 6. Here's Crotty. He's guarded by McMillan. Here's Mashburn. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Seattle gets called for the foul.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McMillan. Pass to Burkowski. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Haskins passes to Mashburn. Here's Austin, and the dunk by Austin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Askew, following the score by Miami. 5 on the clock. And it's Perkins in the corner. Perkins nails the jumper.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Passes it to Mourning. The jump hook. No good that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
In transition, here comes Miami. On up the court. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. McMillan can't make it work. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Mashburn. He's got 13. It's stolen. Here's Askew. From about 19 feet. No good on that one. And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Just jumped all over him, Greg. I mean, pounced on him, using their length and quickness to come away with those steals.
Miami trailing. They've got Austin, also Mourning out there, and it's Crotty in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Mashburn, the pass to Austin. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Payton. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Payton's got 8. And it's Miami's ball. And there's the pass to Askins. Here's Mashburn, covered by Wingate. Here's Mashburn. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Payton. They lead by 4 from the low block, and another basket for Seattle.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Down low.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And there it is for him. He's got 12.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Mashburn. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Payton. 12 points for him. Bucket is good.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Poked away and stolen by Payton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here is Wingate. No points in the game yet for him. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Bukowski. Kemp comes in for Perkins. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Askew. And Hawkins subbed in for Wingate. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Without question, Gary Payton displaying his skills today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Marley's checked in for Miami. Offensive rebound, and then Brown with the dunk.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. Six to shoot. He gets that one. Schrempf's got 7. The Heat trail by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Seattle on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Marley dishes to Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Askins. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Payton surveying the floor. It's Schrempf on the wing. He has 7, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Askins. With his first shot attempt, it's tipped. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Hardaway. Sonics leading by 3. Hawkins with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Askins passes to Brown. Out to Hardaway. Passes to Marley. Back to Hardaway. From deep 3-point range. And it's Hardaway again missing. Hardaway has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Now, here is Schrempf. He's covered closely. And the pass to Hawkins. He kicks it to Kemp. Shoots over Brown. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got 6. The Heat trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Basket, good. Marley's got his first basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
Now here's Hardaway to the middle. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Payton against Hardaway. Payton kicks to Schrempf. 6 to shoot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Hardaway against Hawkins. Here's Haskins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Brown for 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Elbow shot. That shot off the mark. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Brown. He shoots again, and it's good on the way up. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Now here's Payton. He's got 14. Johnson surveying the floor. Hawkins against Marley. Seattle missing again.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
Payton the bounce pass. Here's Payton. To the inside. Got a piece of it.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Morning's checked in for Austin. The Supersonics also with the sub. Perkins is checked in. On defense, the Heat. Payton outside. Kicks to Schrempf. Can they get it? That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Schrempf's got 10.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Pass to Morning. Over Perkins. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Morning.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Payton kicks to Schrempf. To the wing right side. Perkins. No good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Payton passes to Schrempf. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 12.
Yeah, and he's connecting on a lot of his shots here, shooting a high percentage from the field, really giving his team a boost. Hardaway kicks to Marley.
Perkins against Mourning.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Both teams will make substitutions. Marley passes to Brown. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Mourning.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Shrimp. He's got 12. Here's Kemp. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kemp's got 8 points.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Hawkins. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
No problems knocking that one down. Shrimp's got 9 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Askew comes in for Shrimp. And McMillan subbed in for Hersey Hawkins. Hardaway hits them both. The Sonics leading. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Payton attacking. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Defense has no answer for him. I mean, none. They look completely lost. He's been on fire.
Pass to Mashburn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mashburn's got 6 here in this quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Askew. Stolen by Marley. Drops in the breakaway layup. Marley's got 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Payton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Sonics lead by 1.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Sonics lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is Miami. It's a one-point game on the court for Seattle. We've got Johnson. Gary Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf, and it's Kemp in at the power forward. Hardaway, no good.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good by Marley. Marley's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. Inside, and then Kemp slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Mashburn after the made shot from Shawn Kemp. Six on the shot clock. Mashburn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jamal Mashburn taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Payton kicks to Hawkins. There's the pass to Kemp. It's Hawkins on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Kemp. Shoots over Brown. Kemp can't hit. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now here's Payton. He's got 18. He kicks it to Kemp. Shoots over Brown. And he can't bank that one in. Marley against Hawkins. Pass to Mourning. Knocks it loose over Johnson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Sonics trail by 3.
Tim Hardaway. That's his second personal.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 5 now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Mashburn. Schrempf covered. Johnson with the block. Down low. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize you.
Payton against Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. 1 point in the game, and Mourning throws it down. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Payton outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Hardaway passes to Marley. Here's Mashburn in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Payton against Hardaway. Payton right side. Here's Schrempf. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Schrempf can be lethal from outside. He's somebody you have to D up on, Kevin.
The Supersonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Schrempf. The Heat making a switch here. Austin's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Wingate is checked in for Johnson, and Schrempf drops them both. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Austin over Kemp, and the Heat get another bucket right there. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Wingate. Payton against Hardaway. Puts it up, and the basket by Payton. Payton's got 20 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 7. Good on the bucket. Hardaway has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper, excellent jumper as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Now here's Payton. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Austin. Marley with it. Now Payton defending. The kick out to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Mashburn. Covered by Wingate. Pocket 6. From the line. Count that one for Mashburn. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. A terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
Several teams changing it up here. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now the feed to Austin. Here's Crotty, covered by Payton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And it's the Heat with the ball. 3-point lead. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. That's tipped. Pass to Hawkins. Hawkins bangs home the J.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
A different look for Seattle. Rakowski comes in for Kemp, and it's McMillan in for Hersey Hawkins. Here's Mashburn. Here's Crotty. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
Payton outside. Here's Perkins out to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. Sinks the three-pointer. Payton's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Friday, the pass to Mashburn. To the paint, Austin. And he banks in the layup. Austin's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Payton kicks to Perkins. Guns checked in for Seattle. The pass to McMillan. A fader. Payton's shot is off.
If you're a pro, you got to drain that shot. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. The defense left him wide open. Pros make those.
Here's Austin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. It does not get any easier than that.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from McMillan.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Kicks to Austin. Pass to Mashburn. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Austin. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Payton right side. To the middle. Here's Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 8th assist in the game.
I'm always appreciative of the aggressive mindset. Get it down in the paint and go to work with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat with the lead. Here's Mashburn. He's got 25. Pass to Brown. Tipped away. Here's Askew. He kicks to Payton for the lead. Askins with the rebound. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Morning's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime. No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Mashburn, covered by Payton. It's taken away by Payton. Pulls up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat leading by 4. Passes it to Askins. Good on the three-point shot. Askins has got 5.
And that's how you move the basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
Payton outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
The Sonics have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payton. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half. And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Payton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Mourning, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Seattle Sonics.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here's Askew. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Miami leading by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Here's Crotty following the basket by Gary Payton. Ashburn, the pass to Mourning. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mourning's got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Askins, no good. Sonics trail by 6. McMillan passes to Perkins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Kemp with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Miami ahead, up 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Marley. Hardaway is out there with Mourning. And it's Crotty in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The pass to McMillan. To tie it up. Swiped away. Down low. Kemp with the steal. Askew passes to Schrempf. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Here is Kemp. Pass to McMillan. Shot clock at 5 to take the lead, and he's good on the 3 ball. McMillan's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Sonics. Hardaway against McMillan. Hardaway kicks to Mourning. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That free throw good from Mourning. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. McMillan against Hardaway. From downtown, and it's McMillan missing. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Marley, over Schrempf. Marley no good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
Miami with the ball. The Sonics getting the bucket. Pass to Mourning.
Sonics foul call.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by McMillan. Hardaway passes to Marley. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Marley's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. McMillan kicks to Kemp. Over Mashburn. Fades and shoots. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got the game tied up here for the Sonics.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, what can they do? I mean, nobody can miss a shot. I mean, these guys are bringing it on offense right now.
Mourning's shot is good.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Seattle calls timeout.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
The Heat making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Mashburn after the made shot from Sean Kemp. Over Hawkins. Misses off the right iron.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's McMillan. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Heat. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Marley against Schrempf. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for McMillan. Sonics trail by 3. Payton left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got 33.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And, Greg, you know that's never a bad idea to be the aggressor. I mean, what a ball game we've got going on here, guys.
Here's Mashburn. Nice D from Schrempf.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Now, here is Mourning. After the miss from Gary Payton. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That free throw good from Mourning.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Payton. Poked loose. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the fast break. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Hardaway has gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Here's Kemp. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Marley against Hawkins. Mashburn, the pass to Marley. High post, Mourning. Here's Mashburn. Schrempf cover. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. Mashburn no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now Schrempf. Payton in the corner. Takes the turnaround J, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pushing their lead to double digits. Ashburn's got 28 points for the game.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Payton against Hardaway. And there's the pass to Mashburn. To the inside, Mourning. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Gary Payton. Mourning against Johnson. Back to Marley. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami has possession. 7-point differential.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Mourning. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. And here is Payton. To the middle. Unloads. Johnson gets the bucket.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Pass to Marley. From outside the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Hardaway against Payton. Now, here is Schrempf. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And stolen by Mourning. Marley against Hawkins. Marley dishes to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Shooting for Miami, E.J. Brown. Taking
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Payton with the ball. Inside. It's deflected. Ashburn, the pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Hardaway passes to Ashburn. High arcing shot. Kicks it to Marley. Down low. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jamal Mashburn.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Now here's Kemp. Shoots over Brown. Kemp can't hit.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Payton against Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And taken away by Johnson. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now. Resplendent release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
Payton outside. He kicks it to Shrimp. Over Mashburn. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it.
Hawkins against Marley. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Mourning. Over Johnson, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
Here's Payton following the basket by Alonzo Mourning. Yep, that one goes in there. Payton's got 39.
You know, I think he's been a steady, reliable option so far, but it's not enough. They need him to take charge, be more assertive on the offensive end.
Now here's Hardaway to the middle. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Here is Hawkins. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That one goes in.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Well, hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game because this one is done. Over. Fine.
Pass to Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Poked away. Mourning kicks to Hardaway. Over Payton. And Tim Hardaway the bucket on the assist by Mourning. Here is Hawkins. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.